business is the most powerful force in our society. It controls our lives as employees and customers. It controls our legislation through lobbying. It controls our elections through political donations. It controls the media through ownership. And traditionally, the narrow self-interest of business has been maximizing profit. It's not possible for Ben & Jerry's to live out its values if it's owned by an entity that is not aligned with those values. And that's why we're now trying to free Ben & Jerry's.
As an entrepreneur, you need to think about corporate ownership. Why? Because it decides whether a company leads towards short-term goals or whether it tends towards the responsibility for man and nature. That's why I'm convinced corporate ownership matters.
Eigentum vermittelt den Inhabern Prioritätsrechte, eines der wichtigsten Aspekte für die Kodierung von Kapital. Insofern ist Eigentumsrecht eine privilegierte Rechtsposition, dessen Vermittlung letztendlich aus sozialen Gerechtigkeitsgründen gerechtfertigt werden muss.
Você, que é dono, que é o senhor de uma empresa, né, quer cuidar de tudo como nós indígenas cuidamos da terra. Não deixe de se conectar com a raiz da sua essência, a raiz da empresa que você trabalhou para ser o que ela está como hoje.
The Carlsberg Foundation is a Danish enterprise foundation with an engaged ownership policy, which is also referred to as a steward ownership model. This ownership model has great benefits for the company, its employees and society. It provides Carlsberg with continuity and long-term orientation and ensures that the corporation cannot be acquired by foreign or Danish entities.
Als Familienunternehmer ist es mir natürlich wichtig, die Eigenständigkeit und Entwicklungsfähigkeit der Otto Group zu gewährleisten. Diese Werte und Familienunternehmertraditionen werden auch durch Verantwortungseigentum über die Familie hinaus lebbar und zukunftsfähig gemacht.
In the 21st century, we need to move from a linear to a circular economy. We need aligned investors who will walk this journey on a long-term basis. I strongly believe as a founder that the steward ownership model would work the best.
For me, steward ownership is the missing piece in impact investing. It changes not just how we finance companies, but who those companies are accountable to.
The pursuit of short-term profit and mindless consumption are destroying the planet. Corporate leadership and ownership can play a part in turning that around. We created a new ownership model that enshrined Patagonia's values and devoted its value to saving our home planet. Giving Patagonia away is the best business decision I've ever made.
The lesson is to do it the purpose way. Separate the money from the power.
Separating money from the power, this is exactly what we did at Wild Plastic with steward ownership. And it really helps us to stay true to our mission, which is to recover the world's wild plastic.
Well, we invest in ways that align capital with life. And steward ownership is a great way of protecting the essence of the companies that we invest in as they grow and evolve into the future.
We are a small company from the Sauerland, traditional, family-driven. Steward ownership for us means more freedom in succession of ownership, in shaping the future, and in serving our company.